Hey everybody, Josh Erdman from Erdye's Pest Control, and today I'm going to be talking about the worst mouse traps available today. There's quite a few different varieties of mouse traps. If you go to your local hardware store and take a look, it can be kind of daunting to pick what's going to work and what's not. So I'm going to try to walk you through some of the worst possible ideas. The worst way to catch and eliminate mice are going to be sticky traps. These traps are messy, they're sticky, they're dirty. They're also not a real humane way to kill rodents. So what happens with these is you would take them, you'd place them along a runway, so along a wall, or even up on a ledge here in a basement. And what will happen is obviously as they walk along, they'll walk into this, they'll get stuck, and then they basically starve or die of dehydration. So not a real great way to go. The other thing I don't like about these, and they make several different varieties, they've got some larger ones here, is the size of them. So some of these aren't designed to sit on a ledge like that because you've only got, a narrow space. So if something goes and gets on this, it's going to just possibly fall off, make a mess, get stuck to your wall. It's not real clean. So you want to kind of avoid using these. The other thing they don't tell you about when you set these up is if you're not checking them regularly and something gets on there and dies, it can smell really bad. So we do recommend if you're using this to check them almost daily. The other downside to that is mice don't want to be any closer to you than you want to be to them. So your presence in that area over and over and over again is going to probably make them move somewhere else. So if you are checking these daily, you're probably not being as efficient as you could be with them. So just another reason I don't like sticky glue traps or sticky pads. The other real kind of not great idea are these scent packets. I see people putting mothballs out all the time. Spraying viscous chemicals in areas they don't want to necessarily go into in an effort to try to deter them from being in that area. Most of the time, for these to be really effective, they would need to be placed on the outside of the house. Once the mice are in your house, it's already kind of too late. All you're doing is shifting them from one place to the other by using this product. The other thing with this product is any scent-based product, and I am not picking on this one particularly, but any of those, it's not super effective. And the best way I can explain that to you is if you go to a sporting event and at halftime or in between quarters you go and use the restroom and you're in there and it doesn't smell real pleasant. By the time you're done and leaving, your sense of smell is already used to that, and that's about 35 to 40 seconds. And if you think about that, that's in an enclosed place, kind of like I'm in here, right in this small basement. There's not a lot of air movement. So that smell, when you install it properly on the outside of your home, is going to dissipate very quickly, and it's not going to give you a whole lot of benefit. In my opinion, a snap or kill trap is probably your best option. So these are the ones that I love, the Victor 1919s. They're simple to set, they're fast and clean, and the animals don't suffer. The other option, if you want to be a little less hands-on, is going to be this other little plastic setter. Another great little design, a little more costly than this one, but it will get the job done. The other one that I will mention, it's not super effective, and this is a catch-all style device. So this is designed to be set along a ledge or a wall, and as the mouse runs along, he will simply walk in and he'll get stuck in here. A lot of times you can put bait in here too to help entice them in. The problem with these are if you're a mouse and you're stuck in there and your buddy's outside thinking to come in, what do you think the mouse inside's telling them? Run away, stay away, get out of here. So you can catch multiple mice, but typically once you catch one in here, it's kind of all done and over with. And again, if you're not checking these regularly, meaning every couple days, they die in here, they stink, and it creates a real mess. So again, not a real effective method, and it's also not real humane for the animals. If you have any questions or want to learn more about any of these devices, feel free to check out any of our other videos. We go into a little more depth on the specific uses, how to set and use, or you can check us out at Erdye's.com.